Hello and welcome.
We are Der Mist.
I'm Craig.
I'm Ali.
And this is why we love Autotune
and Quantizing.
Yeah, baby.
Autotune is and Quantizing been used for years now, and pretty much an industry standard in any studio. So, what is Autotune and Quantizing?
Autotune is a device or facility for tuning something automatically, especially a piece of computer software that enables a correction of an out-of-tune vocal performance.
Nice.
Yeah, you need to do what quantizing is now.
In digital music processing technology, Stop it. Stop it.
Is that Scottish Alexa there?
In digital music processing technology, quantization is the studio software process of transforming In digital music processing technology, quantization is the studio software process of transforming performed musical notes, which may have some imprecision due to expressive performance, to underlying musical representation that eliminates the imprecision. Pretty sure.
Yeah, you glitched out there, but got you going.
So yeah, Autotune and quantization. Quantization? It can totally take away from the audio quality if you don't use it properly.
If it could ruin the audio quality, why would we use them?
Well, a great vocal take has perfect pitch in the melody whilst retaining the character of the singer's voice. But you may not need to be in perfect pitch in some styles of singing, so Autotune isn't required. But to achieve both at once is really, really difficult, even for some talented singers. Someone that's an amazing singer, someone that practices all the time, they can deliver a perfect take within a few minutes, but that's not always the case.
If you're not doing vocal exercises on a regular basis, maintaining the pitch can be quite difficult. You may also be in the process of writing the vocal as you're recording it. Because of this, it could take many attempts to get the perfect pitch and full of character take that you're looking for. If you've done that really soulful note that you're never going to be able to replicate, and it was a wee bit out of tune, in the past they maybe would have just left it out of tune, but you have the option to tune it, so you might as well use it.
You might as well use it. Yeah, so Autotune can be used to create that robot effect. It's basically over-processing the vocal, getting rid of that natural vocal take. Very commonly used in hip-hop. I said a hip-hop, a hippity-hop. That's not the words, is it? But the problem that people have with Autotune is that sometimes there's no middle ground, and when it's used to fix a vocal that's out of tune, you can tell that it's been auto-tuned because the engineer or the producer has just gone that wee bit too far with the auto-tune. But people are so used to hearing auto-tune now in today's music, and sometimes people can't even tell if an artist has been auto-tuned, which begs the question, have the kids of today got so used to hearing auto-tune that this is the way vocals should be now?
I've heard a lot of tracks that could have a great vocal if they just backed off a wee bit.
The most noticeable auto-tune moments, obviously everybody knows the Cher tune, Do You Believe in Love After Love?
Is it not Life After Love?
Do you believe in life after love? What?
It is Life After Love.
Is it? I thought it was Do You Believe in Love After Love?
No, it's just called Believe, but the actual lyrics are...
Oh my god, I thought it was Do You Believe in Love After Love?
No, that is gold. That is gold. That's amazing. So all this time, you've been singing along in your car, driving along.
Do you believe? Yeah, but when she put that down, I think the producer or the engineer wanted to use the autotune. I don't even think she agreed to it or wanted it in the track, but it ended up in the track and it became the first commercial release that made a massive success with completely mental.
That track was everywhere.
Mental autotune. And it was used more for the effect than anything else. Movies use it a lot. Just watched the new Aladdin movie on Disney.
I've not seen it. I'm not a Disney guy, but
Don't. No, it is absolutely unbelievable. It drives me round the bend. Why can't they just cast some people that can sing and dance? I mean, so Will Smith is in it, and he can obviously sing. He has a career in singing. He's had hit songs.
Yeah. If you're doing a musical, you would think the cast would be able to sing. They're probably all amazing singers, to be honest.
So they auto-tuned his voice quite a lot, and they auto-tuned Aladdin's vocal. In fact, everybody was auto-tuned. It was so obvious. It really spoiled the movie. And then you've got the Rolling Stones.
Oh, this track dropped the other day. I quite like the track. I feel bad dissing the Stones. How can you diss the Stones?
And Mick Jagger was never really in tune anyway.
No.
So why auto-tune his vocals?
He's old. His voice is probably broken.
Do you really think they were in the studio and they did take after take after take, and the producer's just sitting there like, we're gonna have to use auto-tune?
Nah. Don't think it went down like that. I think Jagger would have went into the studio, the song would be down already. Keith Richards would say to him, Mick, I've got a great song for you, try and play.
All right, it sounds really good.
But he can't hear at all.
I'm really liking the vibe of this song.
Yeah.
So Craig, tell the world why we love quantizing.
Quite simply, it's mechanical perfection for the ears, and people are so used to hearing it now. And on top of that, we use electronic drum sounds to get that kind of dancey electro vibe.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a drummer.
But we like both.
Yeah, we like both, and it just makes sense. When you're playing along with something that is perfect, mechanically perfect, it's pretty much impossible for you to ever match up to that. Sometimes you just want that perfect push-pull mechanical sound.
Similar to Autotune, it's probably not as noticeable though, but you can over-quantize things. It takes away from the feel and the pushes of certain parts of a song. You might want your bass guitar sounding quite lazy. Just drop my vape. Get me my vape, Keith. Yeah, but you might want to use quantizing just to tighten everything up just a wee bit. Same on vocals, backing vocals. It's really good to quantize backing vocals just to get them sitting in the sweet spot. And sometimes that can really, really open your track up. But yeah, you don't want to overuse it. You don't want to quantize everything just for the sake of it. Try and make sure you get a really good take. My first ever proper recording session in the old Brill building in Glasgow. Going back, must have been 2001, 2. I think it was one of the first ever Glasgow studios to have a Pro Tools setup. I just got Pro Tools. The engineer was insistent that every single drum beat was chopped and quantized, and he did it all by hand, all manually, and it took forever, and not including computer crashes and all sorts of problems. We spent ages sitting about doing nothing, and it was so boring, and it killed the vibe. We got a few days for free. So yeah, use it with taste. If you're in a band, if you're out there, if you're recording at home, or you have the luxury of using a studio, don't be put off by using Autotune. Don't be snobby about using Autotune and quantization, because it makes life so much quicker. Sometimes if it's used well, people won't even know. Yeah.
Using quantizing, it really opens up your options for adding in sampled sounds. And a lot of people don't actually know this, but this is pretty common practice now, putting sampled sounds on top of your live sounds. It just gives them that punch.
So that is why we love Autotune and quantizing. We have been Dermist. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel.
See ya!
See ya! Oh no, you do the see ya. What do I do usually?
I don't know what you do. You can invent something. See you later. See you later.
See you later. See you later. See you later.
Thanks for
See
watching.
See you later. I think I just go, bye!